So for the first time on the Watches TV, we're going to talk about Maurice Lacroix. This is an interesting Swiss brand because it offers a range of products that are, I think, personally well positioned. You really have some good value for your money, so let's go and discover a bit more right now. So actually, it's going to be the first time that we talk about Maurice Lacroix here on the Watches TV. And can you explain us a little bit what is behind this brand?
Maurice Lacroix was founded in 1975, okay, in Seigneur-Légier. So really in the heart of the Swiss watch industry. So in 1975 we started with our company, and we start with immediately expanding the brand all over the world. Basically, we are very known for three important topics in Maurice Lacroix. We have three keywords, and when we mix the three keywords, one of a top. So these three keywords is craftsmanship. We have a huge craftsmanship internally. We are able to develop our own movement, our manufacturing movement. We have the innovation, which is the word number two. Innovation is something which is very important for us, not only on the technical or mechanical development, but also in materials. We have our own materials and different stuff. So innovation is number two, and number three is design. You know, we love design, we are good in design. Every year, almost every year, we get a design award from Grand Prix de Genève, from Red Dot Design. So this is very good for us. So when we mix these three different words, we have the perceived value. And this is the claim and the topic and the focus of Maurice Lacroix.
Yeah, you do have kind of a price positioning that is coming from really accessible timepieces, but even kind of the really funky timepieces in a certain way are still also in this more or less reasonable price range, I would say.
Yes, our price range, we start at 700 Swiss francs and we end up at 10,000 Swiss francs. Okay, from 6,000 to 10,000 we are our manufactured products, and that's the uniqueness of Maurice Lacroix. It's because we build up this manufacture and we take the knowledge, this obsession that we have in terms of details, but not only for the unique, the crazy, the funky watches, but also for the core business, which for us is 1,000 to 3,000 Swiss francs.
And you talked about collections. So how many collections do you have in Maurice Lacroix?
So we have 6 lines. We have 3 quartz and 3 automatic. Very easy to understand. We have the Eliros collection, which is, let's say, the fashion collection. So it's first price, classical watches, beautiful. We play with colors, we play with materials on the strap. All the strap, they're exchangeable. So it's like it's our kind of fashion or very playful collection. Okay. Then we have the Fiaba. It's a beautiful round watch for ladies, exclusive for ladies. And then third collection in quartz is Icon. Icon for us is a big story coming from back to the 90s, where we had a famous collection, which was called the Calypso, and we redesigned this collection and we reintroduced it in 2016 with the new name Icon. And for the mechanical, we have Les Classiques. I mean, only the name collection means everything. Classic collection of Maurice Lacroix. We have the Pontos collection, which is also a very old collection from 25 years ago, but every 3-4 years we improve the level, we change something, we adapt. And the third collection is the Masterpiece. So Masterpiece with our own movements, our own manufacture, our own knowledge.
Coming back to that last category, the last collection, the Masterpiece, there are also some quite distinctive design features in these watches, both on the design point of view, but also technically. What's behind this?
That's the mix. When you remember, I said innovation, I said craftsmanship, I said design, and I said perceived value. In Masterpiece, you found all of this, and with the focus clear on craftsmanship, because here, since 2006, we developed 14 different movements. We are our own based movement, and you have to know that for a small and independent company, it's quite unusual to be able to have his own movement, which we produce internally, which we assemble, which we think, which we decorate it. So on Masterpiece, we have this crazy movement like the square wheel, like the gravity, the mysterious second, etc., etc.
And in today's economic climate, we know that it's a bit tough for many watch brands. Okay. But then this notion of perceived value and having value for your money is getting even more important. So do you see an evolution by your clientele or by a new clientele coming and that is sensitive to this?
I have to say that you're totally right. In this time, people are really looking to the money, where they invest, when they put money. And that's why in Maurice Lacroix we have a unique opportunity here, because this is not something new for us. This is something which started 40 years ago. When we set up this company, when Maurice Lacroix was built up, it was always the focus of Maurice Lacroix. Always the focus was to deliver good watches, good quality and good prices. So what we are doing right now is exactly what we were doing 40 years ago.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thanks for your time. Thanks for coming.